Lain coming up with his teammate. I can't tell you.
We are in Michigan, though.
We are in Michigan. That's allowed.
There it is.
That's okay.
The 8-mile buff is real here.
Yep.
Okay, but yeah, Lain is here, back and better than ever, man. Double snake.
Ew.
Double snakes. Okay. Team Slytherin. Let's get it.
I guess so. Yeah. So. Double snake. I'd be kind of surprised to see this combination right now. These guys sort of having trouble figuring out their colors, but there we go. Finally, it's going to be Lain versus Light. I can't tell you their partners' names off the top of my head just by face, but I'm sure we're going to recognize some tags once we get into it. Starting off game one here. What? Okay.
Wow, okay.
Well,
I'm loving these transitions, goddammit. I love you, R. What the heck? Just when I thought I had these guys figured out, man, they're like, yeah, you like that transition last year. Let us show you something a little bit different. But
yeah.
Anyway, we got to transition over into this match right now. Double Snake right now taking a lot of damage, and you know that's gonna go without saying versus characters like Fox and Mario. They're comboing. Oh my God, they're combo heavy characters. They're gonna be able to take Snake from a high or low amount of percent to a high amount of percent. What the Double Snake is gonna have to focus on. Yes, they both want to set up shop. They both want their grenades, but they have to make sure that they're not close by each other as they're setting up shop. Because they can take a lot of damage, if not from the yellow team, just from each other.
Yeah, if they get hit by a single grenade, like even if they just get knocked up, then Mario and Fox are just going to run all over them. I think that's why we're off to a stage as huge as Town and City to start off. And it looks like Lain losing his first stock. So it's Lain and BigKenny against Light and Don here. Don using Mario, of course. We've got these big combo characters.
That's right, man. Now, despite the very awkward start right there, they're still playing pretty decent. Only down in stock the percents. He's still relatively in their favor right now, but the yellow team definitely seem to be more comfortable here in the matchup. There's the forward tilt. Okay, Don's off stage. My man Light running into the thick about. The great thing about Fox in this match is that he has maneuverability, and just the fact that he's still nimble, that he can just move around these projectiles and kind of get in and out for free.
Yeah. And that's something he needs, because one of the issues with Mario and Fox is that they're very strong, rack up a ton of damage, but both of them can have a little bit of trouble killing just because it is sort of telegraphed. Obviously, Fox has a few more options than Mario, because Mario doesn't have any kind of kill setups like a Nair, up smash, anything like that.
That's right.
But Fox does have the ability, or I'm sorry, the detriment of just sometimes having trouble getting the stock off. If he can't land the Nair, if the opponent just takes the grab, it can be tough.
Damn, speaking of tough right now, man, let's talk about this deficit here, Coney. Right now, man, 3 stocks on the blue team.
Yeah.
Yellow team still sitting very comfortable at 5 stocks. And Don, of all characters, being the stock tank, I thought that was going to be Light just because of the maneuverability that Fox brings, but it's actually the Mario here.
Yeah, I don't think Light's a stock tank kind of guy.
No,
like,
he's definitely...
he's fighting.
He's all systems ahead.
Yeah, exactly. He's just full speed ahead at all times. Just do everything all the time. Hit every button you can on the controller. He's insane. You can see how it's working out for him right now. Lain on his last stock, 113. Meanwhile, BigKenny just taking that damage. He's able to burst out of his shield with that down air.
Okay.
Somehow gets out of the situation.
Nikita in the neutral. Did you see that? And then the turnaround forward smash. Had to bait out that shine. That might be some data to kind of implement there in the game number 2, because game number 1 definitely is not looking like your game to win here, sir. Yeah,
that's all you can really do at this point. Just try to get a few more downloads on the opponent for the next game. Maybe you can pull something out.
Okay,
tilt there.
We're playing the floor is lava. I like that. Oh, wait, he said, look, I'm out. I'm out. Coney said, look, we out, man.
Oh, I love that. I love it every time I see it.
He said, see ya.
We out. Just dips out into the next game. He just flies off to the counter pick. I have to see how the next game fares out. Lain and BigKenny opting for their counter pick. Talking about it.
It was it looks like Double Snake is not as crazy on paper as I thought it would, but I just felt like that
I'll say
they need more room to work with. Have we got like a Pokemon Stadium or like a Kalos? I feel like they would have been in a better spot.
Could have been. I mean, like, I don't know though, because Town and City's pretty big.
Yeah, you're right.
I think we were talking about teams of 2 characters that sort of fill the same role. That's kind of the sense that I'm getting there too, So I worry about Double Snake in the same way. I don't know if that's how it's going to work. But
yeah. We'll have to see what we get here. Just the fact that they were able to use like double grenade as proficiently as they didn't quite take as much damage, off of the grenades on each other. And then, of course, they were very mindful of C4s. And I got to say, I don't do Double Snake. I do play Snake, but I don't do Double Snake. In the thick of things, especially in doubles, with the smoke and the crazy knockback, being able to remember which C4 is mine because I want to blow it up.
Oh, yeah.
Could be very, very scary.
That's a good point.
Because you imagine in Brawl, like you had C4 there, and then you have proximity mines
Yeah, the
everywhere.
mines, yeah.
I'm like, oh god, I don't know what's what. I don't even want to move from this platform. I'm just gonna toss out more grenades until something blows up.
Yeah, that'd be kind of rough, but. See, right now these guys deciding on their stage. They've hovered like 3 stages so far. Magic can't. I guess they're going to Battlefield or FD, and that's why they're trying to pick the stage because, you know, you can change the music, whatever.
Magic Camp's a good stage. Pretty.
I love this
It's
stage.
a pretty stage. I actually didn't mind it, and I was actually one of the few Smash 3DS enthusiasts.
Really?
I thought like, okay, competitively, obviously, you know, we gave it that short stint, and then we had to switch over to Wii U free.
Yeah.
But I thought, you know, just in terms of innovation and just being able to play Smash on the go, before obviously the Switch came out, I was like, damn, I want to play Smash on the fly.
It's awesome, yeah.
I want to play Smash in the carpool. What do I got to do?
Yeah. You know what's really funny is I remember there were like threads and talks, and people were like, how are we going to run Wii U and 3DS tournaments? Because they should be separate, right? Like, we should have different things. I can't believe people even talked about that. That's crazy to me now. People wanted 2 whole different games.
I mean,
crazy.
There only would have been one stage to play on in 3DS anyway. It would have been what, Battlefield and I guess Yoshi's Island, right?
I guess that's true.
There was only like 2 or 3 stages that were even worth the damn.
Yeah, you would get those 2 in like FD because like we really had to struggle.
Yeah.
I remember Gerudo Valley being legal in one of the early tournaments that we did because we were like, let's test it, let's see. And
I mean, it's not like 64 bad where we just play every match on
Dreamland.
Yeah. Right, but I will say though that we definitely had some options. Not as many options, but you know what though, we're in Smash Ultimate. Right now, these 4 characters on the stage have a lot of options here in the matchup, man. Particularly speaking about the Light and Dawn, just after we've seen that phenomenal performance, in game number 1, they had each other's backs. They already kind of played the Snake's weaknesses and just keep him off the ground. But we got to switch over right now to Ike, though. So we're not doing double Snake. We're doing the Ike thing. I got to say, I do like this a lot. You know, being able to turn 1 hit into many hits is definitely going to, like, you know, just be what it's going to take for the yellow team to kind of turn this around. Or excuse me, for the blue team to turn it around.
I think so, too. But Lain losing that first stock, definitely not what they need. Gets the back here. I'm really surprised that hit.
No, he did not.
But the Flood taking out his stock at 0. Dawn with the presence of mind at the perfect opportunity using that Flood.
That was some movie stuff right there. He's like, man, I tried to get there and that was some Ricky from Boys in the Hood type stuff right there, man. Grabbed him, but it was just way too late.
Oh, no. And yeah, so right after that, you took so long to choose your counter pick, picked a different character, and this is just disastrous.
It's nothing like even stocks across the board in doubles, but one team has 2 apiece and one has 3, another one has 1. That really lets you know, all right, this is my role now.
Exactly.
Like, I wanted to be the aggressor, but because I still got 3 stocks, I got to be the stock tank. This is whack. Oh, no! Okay.
Oh, hits his teammate, but he's able to survive.
Okay.
It's not terrible. Lain still fighting his way back to the stage. He can't even get his feet on the ground.
Oh, my God, man. Look at him just taking his legs and making it theirs, man. Uh-oh. Okay, good stall out. I like that. Like I talked about before, we're going to see more of that shine stall. Damn. All right, man. And what looked to be a very promising start here for the blue team has kind of turned into anything but that.
Yeah, it's just turned into a train wreck. But I will... Okay.
Oh, wait. Hold on, Coney.
Well...
Hold up, Coney. Hold on, Coney.
Maybe? I don't know.
I thought I had it figured out. I thought I knew.
I did, too. If we get one more air dodge off stage, I don't know, dude.
Uh-oh, they're cooking right now. Gets the 1-2-3 jab. Oh, no. The falling up air? Okay, he said, look, I got to get a fall up. I don't know how I got to do it.
If this was singles, I would say this is really scary because it's like, you know, people start getting juggled. They start getting a little tilted, whatever. But in doubles, you have your partner to sort of calm you down. So I feel like it's less prone to happening in doubles. You know what I mean? So because of that, you see yellow team. Blue team with signs of life looking very strong at one point. But I feel like at a certain point, when you know your partner's there and they're making the right moves, you don't need to be as scared. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. You always got that crutch, like that sense of mind.